Hi. Yesterday I was reading Jordan Peterson's book 12 Rules for Life, and in that book he talks a lot about taking aim. He says that if you want to fix your life, you need to take aim and work on it. And he also mentions that once you take aim, information will come to you, and that information will help you change your while I was reading his book, I remembered a story from Srimad Bhagavat Puran from the Hindu religion. And in this story, this is about a kid named Dhruv. And Dhruv is actually in Hindu religion. He's there's a Dhruv Tara we call, or the pole star. So it's a story about him, and this comes in the fourth section, the fourth skanda of Srimad Bhagavatam. And in this story, so Dhruv is born to a king named Uttanpad, and Uttanpad has two wives, Suniti and Surichi. And so Dhruv is born to Suniti, and Surichi also has another younger kid. And Dhruv might be around, I think, 5 years old. So one day, Suruchi's son, kid, is playing with the king. And at that time, Dhruv also feels like playing with his father, so he tries to clamber up on his lap. So that time Suruchi scolds him. She tells him that you don't deserve to play with him. You don't deserve a seat on his lap, you and his throne, you because you're not born from me. You should pray to God that in your next birth you are born from me, and then only you'll get to play with him. Now this hurt him a lot, obviously, and he goes to his mother, and he tells her everything. And his mother also says, yeah, I mean, what she's saying is true, because your father loves her more. So only God, only the God can give you what you want. So Dhruv is determined now. He's determined to so his aim is now to get a seat on his father's lap, and for that he now leaves the forest, leaves his city, and goes into the forest. And now in the forest, he meets, says Narad Muni. Narad Muni is wondering why is a young kid, hardly 5 years old, what is he doing in the forest. He first tells him to go back to his palace, but Dhruv is determined. He says, no, I want to find Narayan, so that I can ask him for a favor. So Narad Muni then teaches him all the rituals. Narad Muni also gives him the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and he says that you should worship Narayana because only he can give you what you want. And so Dhruv does that. He starts meditating. After learning all the proper way to do it, he starts meditating, and the first month goes, second month, and in 6 months time, like in all Hindu stories, you will see like the whole world is in turmoil. All the loks like Swarg Lok, Nark Lok, Bhulok, they are in turmoil. The whole world is shaken because of his austerities, his penance. So uh, so now all the devtas, they go to Lord Narayan, and they ask him that please do something about this kid, because he's trying to ask a favor from you. So now Lord Narayan goes on Garud, and he sees the boy meditating deeply in the forest. And so Narayan then touches his forehead, gives him his speech back, and Dhruv opens his eyes, and he's mesmerized. He's totally like mesmerized by seeing Lord Narayan in front of him. And so he starts a Dhruv Stuti, and he praises Lord Narayan. Then Lord Narayan gives him the blessing that you will get the highest seat in the world. You will be like all the stars and planets will revolve around you, and even if there is destruction, pralay, nothing will happen to you. So you will get the that what we call the Dhruv star, or the Dhruv Tara, or the pole star position. So you will never ever, no one can ever remove you from your seat. But he then Narayan tells him that now you need to go back to your palace, and once your father will pass away from earth, then you need to also rule the kingdom for 10,000 years. and after that, you can come to my abode, you will come to me, and no one will ever be able to remove you from your seat. So so this see so Dhruv goes back to his palace, and his parents are happy to see him back. And then there are more stories about his adventures and how he rules the planet. So this story is kind of a reflection of what is there in other mythologies that Jordan Peterson is talking about. And so first Dhruv has a aim, a very naive aim, like I want to sit on my father's lap. It's very naive, but he is determined for that. And to achieve that, he leaves his comfort zone, he leaves his order, he goes into chaos, into the forest. And now in the forest, in that chaotic, that unknown world, information comes to him through Narad Muni. He comes in and gives him all the in proper rituals and proper ways to achieve what he wants. And then he sticks to the path, he's determined. And finally then, as a result, he not only he gets his father's lap, but he gets the highest seat in the world. So these stories are found. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.